You know, I first want to express my deep sorrow for the people of Sutherland Springs. I think Jody said it extremely well. There should be no more safe place from the evils of the outside world than a place of worship. So we pray for these victims and their families, and yes, we do pray. I also want to commend the men who pursued the shooter. These men put themselves in harm's way to stop a killer. These people are heroes. They put their lives on the line for their neighbors, and we're gratified for what they did.
What other ideas do you have to stop?
How about enforcing the laws we got on the books? This man should not have gotten a gun. You know why? Because he was a domestic abuser. We have laws in the books that says if you're a domestic abuser, you're not supposed to own a gun. He was a domestic abuser. That's why we got all these questions with the Air Force right now, which is how did this get slipped through the cracks? How is it that this person who was convicted of domestic abuse by the Air Force, how did he get through the system and get a gun? Because the laws we have right now on the books say a person like this should not have gotten a gun. So this speaks to making sure that we actually enforce our laws that we have in the books. And then that's why we have questions with the Air Force about how is it that this person left the Air Force after he was in jail for a year, I think. How did he get slipped through the cracks, and what has to be done to make sure that we are actually enforcing these laws on the books, because this man should not have had a gun in the first place. Thank you.